Hey Tim, thank you. Yeah, this is a test. I'm using like this as my mic. I did try to put some filters on it to make it feel a little better, but you'll be able to hear my mouse and stuff like that. But this is just a test. Streaming from a Mac Mini M1. Not as fast as I thought. OBS doesn't run too well on it. I think it's not. I think it's running in emulation under Rosetta still. I don't think it's natively compiled for ARM processor for the M1, but feels a little slow, but for this particular video game, I think it'll be fine. I used to play this in Macintosh LC3 computers in middle school in North Africa, in Tunisia. And this is a port of the game that works in modern Macs of Glider Pro. It seems to work pretty well so far. We're going to try to pass the first level today, which is a home. The most dangerous place for you to be for accidents is your home. I don't know if you ever heard that. Based on my mom's experiences getting hurt and stuff, and my own experience dislocating little toes and stuff like that, I think that's true. Timmy says, stream looks and sounds good. I'm not sure I would have noticed the difference if you didn't mention it. Thanks so much for letting me know. I hope happy Monday, by the way, Tim. And yeah, I spent some time trying to set it up. There'll probably be some glitches here and there, but I'm glad that it seems to be working okay. Shout out to Timmy. He's got a hot thumb for video games, crafting, and computer keyboards, all types of programming coming from Timmy Thumb Stream. Go and check him out, please. All right, we're going to try to pass the first level of Glider. Airfoil, or aerofoil? Aerofoil, I think. Here it is. If you want to play this game, this is what we're going to play today. Oh, does it? And also, like, it's weird, like OBS has having some issues of copy and paste. I wonder why. Can you not copy and paste? That'll be weird. Let's try that. Oh, I can drag and drop. That works. And let's turn it down a little bit. All right, here we go. Glider Pro. Here we go. All right, we're a little paper airplane. You can move, and there's like little, these little vents in the bottom of the screen. Like hot air comes out of them. For some reason, there's one outside here. Maybe you wanted to make the guests that come in the house comfortable before they even walk into the house. Maybe this is some sort of hacker house. And that very strange looking nymph-like goddess of the forest there holding a clock and a little one is beckoning us to go forth into the home. Okay, it's a nice little sunrise or sunset. Let's go in. Number 250. I'm going to turn this music down a little more. Another thing that's different today is that my music, I'm just playing out of the browser. I haven't transferred my Epidemic Sound stuff to my Mac computer yet, so there's no shuffle. One of my largest greatest wishes for Epidemic Sound is shuffle, please, for songs. But not yet, still not available. So we'll make that little cuckoo clock be quiet by picking it up. And now we're gonna go to the second floor here. There's a T.S. Eliot book. There's ArcDX, maybe a programming language. There's these little switches that you can turn on these little TVs. And you see that there's little mice hose. I love the aesthetic of this video game, that it's like old school graphics, but very nicely done, like very low bits artwork, pixel artwork, but very nice color. and very imaginative. I really like the image in that that television screen, for example. Okay, when I hit that, you see I think that's the house heater. I increase the temperature, and that's probably gonna make, I don't know if that lets us fly higher if I do that. That's because more, let's try to turn it off again and see if the height of our airplane changes. It's around there. I don't think it changes. Let's see. That seems all right. So I think like once you hit all those switches, then something happens. Something probably happens that that changes the warmth of the house. Whoa! No, I don't want to turn that on. Leave that off, please. Thank you. And turn on the stereo system. I see this little piece of paper here. This is another life, I think. And I'm just using the keys right now. It's a little alarm clock. I think this potentially is also a, there you go, something that's pick-upable. It's kind of trial and error to see what you can pick up and what you can't. So yeah, so I'm still in New York City. I'm still in Manhattan. I'm gonna go spend 2 weeks cat-sitting at my friend's house up in Beacon, a couple of hours north of New York. I went there the other day, but then guess what? From this friend of mine, he's going to go photograph in Korea for like 3 weeks, okay, and with his wife, and I'm gonna take care of their cats, and I'm moving all my equipment up there. So I moved up there and I made the decision to, you know, go by myself, then borrow his car, come back and load the car of the equipment and then take it up. It'll make it easier for me, so I don't have to be like a poor pack mule in the train, okay? So I go up there, and they had gone to the airport, and guess what? They found out that since September 1st, and this is amazing to me, okay? Since September 1st, South Korea requires Americans to have a visa to travel there. That's pretty interesting. You know, you would think that South Korea, with all the military presence the US has there, that wouldn't be necessary, but that's what they said. So they couldn't go. They came back. They need a date to get the visa. They're supposed to go tomorrow, so tomorrow we're gonna try again. And so I'm back here. My PC, my gaming, my normal streaming. I'd be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator right now, but my streaming PC is packed up. I didn't want to unpack it again, and so I decided, hey, let's try a Mac. Let's try this glider, and some old school Mac games. And here we are. All right. And yeah, not the most. I find it a very imaginative and cute game. I love these old school pixel graphics. I like that the level is like a home, you know, like a sort of Western home. There's the toast there. We can probably shut that off by flying all the way to the other side here and maybe pressing that button. Oh, let's go downstairs again. I don't want to come here quite yet. Let's go back downstairs. Oh! Okay. Oh, and I don't want to go downstairs either. Okay. So this is weird stuff in this game. Now, like for example, this drawing here, it's quite imaginative. I really like these artistic pixel graphics. Now I can't. Now this vent is not working. So we're gonna have to go over here to try to fix that, so we can go back upstairs. But it's dark. All right. Okay. There's a fuse. Oh! I don't think I have any more lives. That's the lives on the top there. I have 0 lives. Here, I think I have to turn this on. There. And let's try to get this. Yes, we got it. The alarm clocks are the bonuses, you know. It's like an American home, so you know, time is everything, you know? And time and safety. Be safe out there and make sure you're on time. Okay. All right, that's good. Now we can go to the second floor. Let's get this cuckoo clock for more points. And I think if we fly out that window, we will have passed this level. But look, there's another level up here. Beautiful wallpaper, some sort of like climbing. I might steal this idea for a job I have now that I have to make some web graphics, including for Zoom and Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook backgrounds. I'm gonna combine plants with space. And I like the look of these plants over here. Ooh, interesting. All right. To fly under, it's interesting that when it's blowing you up, you don't get killed by the bottom of the desk. You're okay to go on the bottom of the desk. Whoa, all right, basketball. This is getting more and more interesting. Hey, Bats! How's it going? Ladies, by the way, I'm sorry, there's no sound effects today because I'm streaming this from the Mac, and guess what? OBS and the Mac, the VST plugins are still written. This is an M1 Mac, so the VST plugins are still written. I think for Intel Macs, they haven't been recompiled for ARM-based processors, so I can't have any VST plugins right now. I believe I didn't try it, to be honest, but I believe that's the case, so I didn't even try it. Maybe I should try it if I'm going to stream more for the Mac. But here we are. Bat says, but what if to be on time you had to compromise your safety? Which rule takes priority, safety or being on time? Yeah, that's the thing. You know, that's what you have to think about. I prefer to be safe, I guess, but it depends. You know, it depends on like most things in life. It depends on the context. If you know, if you get there, if you're not late and you get like, you know, $500,000, then I would probably compromise my safety a bit more, and depends on the risk, you know, it really depends. But if it's just to get there for a meeting, then I probably wouldn't worry so much about being too late. It depends on the meeting. It depends on a lot of things. It's like it depends on the context, you know. That's the thing. I think these things here are. I don't know if can you see my mouse cursor when I move it in the screen? Let's see. No, you can't see my mouse cursor. Okay, interesting. It's good to know. But I think these cupboards here. And how are you, Bats? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, my good man. How are you? I'm doing all right. I spent a month in Italy helping my mom. It was good to see her, although it was more like a work trip than a holiday, really. But good time, and I'm back experimenting and streaming from the Mac as well, so that I can do a little bit more variety of art and graphic design and websites. I'm going to teach you all how to make a website in like 2 streams or something. We're going to learn how to make a quick website. That's coming up before the end of the year, probably even sooner. We're going to do some drawing. We're going to do some, you know, some just general design, some illustration. But we're not going to stop the Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Elite streams, and all the other good stuff. That's my main bread and butter here. But I'd like to, you know, spice it up a little bit of this other stuff. Okay, let's try moving. Go. Okay. I think, do I have to shut this off and then move forward? How am I gonna do this? Yes, that's it. Okay. Get this little alarm clock. And now, how the heck am I gonna go down again? It's gonna be a tricky one. Because I'm gonna hit that little thing. Oh, here you go. Oh, this is gonna be tricky, okay. Go. Okay. And now this I don't know how I'm gonna, oh, can I keep going that way? That's not a wall? Let's try it. Oh, it's not a wall. Excellent, okay. 0 to hero. 1 of us. 1 to jump as well. Calm down. Oh, look at this. See the little grease thing? I remember this. There's basketballs. There's little things of grease. What a charming little video game. I used to play this on a Macintosh LC3 when I was in middle school. And this is a recompiled version called Aerofoil. I found it on GitHub of this old school game called Glider. Here you go. I put grease, and guess what? With the grease, we can do this. Oh. Now I want to go back down. I want that. I'm out of lives. I have 0 lives, so I want to get that little piece of paper that'll give me an extra life. How are you liking Elite 0 to Hero? Well, I'm kind of stuck in between these 2 places here. Let's stay here for a second and look at chat. Oh! Got it. Oh, you know what's pushing me? It's that little fan there. You see that fan? That's what was pointing me the other way. Okay, now we can climb up here. How the heck are we gonna do this one? Oh man, and look at that. There's electricity there. This is gonna be a tricky one. Whew. All right. Classic video game timing type puzzle. One of the hardest. You're lost in the galaxy? I'll be very happy to come and help you a bit. We have Commander Sheepa, who is now streaming. He is the master in that video game in terms of lore and just overall playtime and exploration and money and you name it. So we could build quite a team of aeroflyers, both in space and in the atmospheric flight here. Zero to Hero Alec with Timmy Thumb whenever he wants to join, with Sheepa, with Mort. All right, I'm waiting for these basketballs to get... There you go, that's what I was waiting for. Hey! All right, and what? Look at this, is that a TV or a... What is this thing? It's a mirror, okay. Okay, I don't like this, but let's try it. Oh! It's a magic mirror. The whole place is upside down now. This is like that Zelda game. Where was I coming from? Was it... It's this way, I think. Whoa, okay. This is trippy. Let's go this way. Oh! Nope. I don't think I can go there. I think it has to be this side, okay. Oh, I have to get to the one under the girl, under the painting. I love this animation too, isn't it great? All right, and this is the first level, okay? Glass, look at this, and there's these little touches in the game, okay? You see that? Salgnico, it's looking glass backwards, okay? There's all these little touches in this game with the pixel graphics. The other day my friend Matt was here. I showed him some GTA and Mr. V showed up but I had to send him a message like, it's not me playing, it's my friend Matt, okay? We're playing some games together here after we play some Frisbee outside. Hypertext Hero. Boom! Oh, look at that. And we're in the top of, no, we're in second place. The top one is 10,800 there in the high scores. I love this typography. I love this little star field here. These old school games are just great. Originally by John Calhoun, this game. All right. And let me change this song a little bit. Just a very charming piece of computer software, this. I love it very much. It brings me many good memories from playing. Let's go to some Haranoda. There you go. This is more like it. Dante, we're flying paper airplanes today. How are you? Bringing in the hype. Tim, bringing in the... Oh, you met Sheepa in Elite Dangerous. Awesome. Zero to Hero. That is awesome. That's where I met him for the first time. I didn't meet him in Twitch. I met Sheepa in game in Elite. While I was like farming some Guardian things to make a new frame shift drive to be able to jump further in my Space Grasshopper exploration ship. Space Grasshopper, my Diamondback Explorer, affordable ship, currently has close to 70 light-year jump range. You know, I don't like the big ships in Elite, I like the small ones. So I've never even had an Anaconda, which is, you know, I think the furthest jumping one. I have a Crate, which it jumps pretty far too. But my Diamondback Explorer, aka Space Grasshopper, is my ship that jumps the furthest. Yeah, if you're a fan of World War II flight simulators, I apologize. Today we're flying, you know, paper airplanes, but like I said in past streams, anything that flies in a video game, I'll take it. I'll play it. Oh! We need a paper airplane simulator. I've been playing Balsam Auto Flight Simulator. I love that game as well. Has its issues, but I'm really enjoying it. The other day I finally made a plane that takes off well, that doesn't crash upon takeoff. It just takes off by itself like a Spitfire. This plane doesn't have physics. No, it does. Look, you see these little vents in the bottom? This is probably more a Northern American, Northern European or Canadian type thing. These vents in the bottom, there's hot air coming out of them, so when you go over them, then the physics point you up. So there's basic physics, okay? It's not like to the level of, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator or... you see, like, the toasters go up and down. And by the way, this thing about the toasters going up and down, you see how it goes up and then it stays up for a second and then it goes down and accelerates? That's gravity right there, you know? There's a formula that determines how fast that happens. And the most interesting thing in the past few years that I've, in my world, that in web and graphic design stuff that I found about that formula, is that a lot of these websites that, like Hacker News, if you like technology and stuff like that, or Reddit, or used to be what was it, Dig. These websites that, you know, news comes up and you can vote, and so the top most voted items stays on the top of the page for about 24 hours a day, or it depends on the algorithm they want to set up. So the invention of that algorithm was this database programmer guy. He basically took the formula of gravity, you know, that if you throw something up, like I throw up a pencil, it goes up and then comes down, up and then comes down, stays a little bit up there. They took that formula and he applied it to these algorithms of this website to see what will be on the front page. So if something gets voted a lot, it's like you're throwing something pretty hard and it goes up and it stays on the front page and then boom, and then it goes down again. And I thought it was super interesting, applying the formula of gravity to a social website, you know, or maybe it's really boring and I'm just easily bemused. Bat says, it's not Sheldon Cooper level physics from Big Bang Theory. I've heard the name and I've heard about that show. It's on my list of shows to watch, but that list is going to remain a very long one because I don't think the next show I watch will probably be Star Trek Next Generation. I'll rewatch that. Oh, I don't want to go downstairs. I want to go up. But I heard about that show. And Dante says, it have the lightness of a Fiesler Storch. Man, I remember the Fiesler Storch in IL-2 1946, the original IL-2 Sturmovik. I don't remember if you could ever fly it, but I remember, you know, it was the slowest plane, super light little airplane. And I remember shooting a few of those down. Oh, I don't want to, I kind of don't want to be here, but here we are. And I lost everything right there. I wanted to go out the window. That's what I wanted to do. Let's try again. The PO2, I don't remember. Was that like the Russian version of the Fiesler Storch that was very light, an incredibly light airplane? Glider Pro. You can play two-player this too. And there's, look at this, there's a room editor. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, let's try it again. Oh, the PO2 is the plane of the Night Witches. Okay, so that I have that in the current IL-2. Night Witch is a squadron of all-female fighter pilots who flew. Yeah, I think they're the PO2, right? These little biplanes. And some of them went on to fly the LAG. And there's some female, not many people know this, but there are female aces in World War II, Russians. They, and you can fly one of your characters, if you pick the right airplane, I think it's the LAG 1B or something. Your pilot avatar is a woman, is one of these aces. Which is awesome, you know. I think probably the first flight simulator ever to have a woman and let you fly as a woman probably World War II Flight Simulator, I2 Sturmovik, I believe is the first one. Took until 2020, but better late than never. Hey, a nice stream, that's right, Wild Craze, how are you? How's your flight? Sorry I couldn't hang out and talk more today, but I am working now part-time, even though it's part-time, you know, it varies the times. The workload varies, and some days I can stream more than others. But Microsoft Flight Simulator streams are coming back. Okay, let's try. I want to fly out that window instead of getting lost in those other rooms. I want to see if I can do that actually. My destination took me by surprise, being uphill. That mean it was a crash, or was it okay? Did you manage to land it? See that barbecue out there? I want to go out there and get that clock. This thing right here. I want to go get this little clock. Look at that pretty tree there. And I want to go glide over this barbecue here. So I want to fly out that window. I think it's the second floor we're going to get there. I stopped in the uphill after the runway. Damn. I still don't have that Microsoft Flight Simulator achievement of landing with a greater incline than like 12.5 degrees or something, because I've tried it in Nepal, I've tried it in the Courchevel in France, and it just wouldn't give me the achievement. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's bugged out, but I haven't managed to do that yet. Alright, now we're going to be able to get that clock because we turned off that toaster. I love that it's like, you know, there's toasters, vases, teddy bears, cuckoo clocks, all this great stuff. Okay, there's the window, let's go. I don't want to go upstairs, I want to fly through the window. Yes, we got it. Yes, we got it, okay. What is the foil? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get the foil because I don't have another choice. I can't go higher than this. Oh look, there's a little vent on the other side of this. Let's try it. I didn't notice that. Ooh, foil. The foil made me maybe kind of like invincible or something. Ooh, okay, that's good. I don't know what kind of invisibility this is, but oh, maybe you know what it does? Like that water won't hurt me. Okay, I think my only choice is to fly back through the window. Let's try it. All right. 1-2 boss. It's a free one. I probably just make it. Yeah, I'd probably just make it if I didn't bounce off the crest for the achievement. Do the landing challenge there. Where you landed? Where was this? Can you give me the International Civil Aviation Authority code, please? Something about old games looks so crisp when anti-aliasing wasn't a thing. Current objective, it's I guess to pass this level of the house. This one's called, I never beat this game when I was a kid, so I don't know. I think you have to get to the top floor or you have to get to the next house or something. So my plane now is covered in foil, so it's a little tougher. Let's see, this one is tricky. Let's try this. Oh no, I want to go upstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Ow! Damn it. Okay, one life left. Should I keep trying going for that? Oh, come on. Alright, I don't know. Oh, I have to turn that one down there first to turn that other one and then turn that one on. Okay, I think that's the way it is. I think it was Lima Foxtrot India Papa. Let me write that down. I'm gonna write Lima Foxtrot India Papa for Uphill landing challenge. Landing achievement. All right. Okay, I think before I try this thing, let's try it, to hell with it. Let's do this. Okay. Now hopefully that other one's on. Go. Yes. Yes. Oh! But for your achievement, I mean the Courchevel landing challenge. I tried it several times and ensured the full aircraft and strict enough presets. I thought I tried with the Cessna, and I tried it with, yeah, no, like true to life, hard mode. Couldn't get it. All right, now instead of going for all that stuff, let's just try to get as far up the house as we can. I don't want to lose all my lives. Let's try to, instead of going for maximum points, let's try to just get to the, if there is an end to this level. I forget if, I remember I had trouble with this game when I was a kid. It wasn't easy, you know. I mean, there's little puzzles, but there's also, the timing can be really, and it's brutal, you know. It's like a bit of a roguelike. If you die, you have to start again, but it's different from a roguelike because it's not always a random level. How you're enjoying Far Cry 6? I'll probably end up getting it even before it goes on sale, but oh, no, thank you, not for that music. But I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I've been watching streams. I'm most interested in the gunplay if it feels good, and the exploration if it feels like the combat is all the time, or if there's more breathing space between combat if you choose. And if that's the case, I probably will play it. All right. I'm not going to worry about that clock. We're just going to keep moving. The foil thing would be good, but let's just keep moving. Oh. Yeah, Far Cry 6. You say it's buy now or wait till sale or don't play? What's your verdict so far? If I may ask. Oop. Wait, is this the... No, this is where I came from. Wait, do I have to go to the basement now? Now I'm confused. Oh yeah, I go to the basement. Or to the top floor. That's what I did. You can go to the basement. But when you go to the basement, then we get kind of stuck. Oh, look at that. There's something on the right side there. I didn't see that. How the heck do you get there? All right. I am lost now. Oh, let's go ahead and get this cuckoo clock. Why not? I think it's this way we need to go. Up here. No, I came from here. I'm totally lost now. I'm lost in this house. Always something happening around you, but keep walking is usually an option. Okay. It's like Johnny Walker. You keep walking and keep knocking back whiskeys. And then you're okay. I am never, after a 4-day hangover years ago, I never drank whiskey again. I wasn't really ever a big fan of whiskey. And these days I don't drink much at all. Beer here and there. All right, let's go. not doing good here. Not a fan of the combat, but I really enjoy exploring some of the less aggressive quests. Okay, interesting. Because, I mean, I've always liked to try to be more stealthy in those games. I mean, Far Cry 2, it didn't really give you much option for stealth. You know, a little bit. The stealth wasn't as well developed as after they got to 3, but for me, like, you know, if things go wrong and you have to fire the guns, then I want it to be good. And so if it's not so good, then I'll probably pass it. Let's keep moving here. I will get the extra life, but I'm gonna ignore everything else. Stealth is decent, cool. Like, you can throw like something to distract them and stuff like that. Because you have like 2 million different ways of healing yourself as well. That's what I liked in 2 and I missed after. The other ones, they didn't have as many different healing animations. Just keep going. Let's go upstairs. Now let's go here. Let's go upstairs again. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's better. Ah! Alright. Usually some random stuff happening nearby that can promise it to copy. Alright, that sounds quite similar to 5 then. I spent some time in 5, I didn't finish it. I mean, the story didn't really pull me in. But yeah, I felt like there was just things happening too often. So I prefer the games like Arma that gives you a bit more breathing space in between pandemonium. For you to think a little bit, you know, space to think is always good. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs because I do want that extra life. Extra lives are important. Oop. Got it. Let's go. You got Tim Hardaway and Chris Mullins dribbling the basketball here. Or like Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Alright. Okay, here is the tricky one. Alright. So this room flips upside down. To the right there's a darkened room with a candle. And when this room flips upside down, I don't know what to do. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, the room is flipped upside down now. I have to go to the right side. Maybe as soon as I arrive, I have to press to go to the right side. So right now, my only option is to go here. So let's stay here. And as soon as I arrive, I'm gonna hold down the... Since it's going to be flipped around, the right arrow. Let's try it. Go. Nope. This looks like a fireplace. Maybe I have to turn on the heat in a bunch of different places for... it to work. This one stumps me. Oh, maybe I have to go into the mirror again. No. Maybe out that window? No. I was thinking avoid the white probably by lighting the fire somehow. Huh. Okay. But the problem is right now I have... It's kind of like a dead end because I can't go up. Oh! Well, that's interesting. When I press down, it goes fast. So maybe I can press down and go fast and go to the other side. Can I fly under it? Let's see. I'm so confused by this one. Let's try to fly under it. I don't think I'll make it because a mystery. Oh, look at that. You can switch by pressing both of these at the same time. You can switch, okay. Maybe I need that foil on the airplane, but how the heck, so that means if you get here, then you're done? You can't get out of here again? Oh. Okay, you can fly under it. Okay, you can fly under it. What does that do? Ah, you go in under it and you go up the chimney. Okay, so now if I go with flipped upside down, I can go. Oh! Hey! I don't know what happened, but here we are. And look at that music change. All right. All right. Wow. Man, is that a printer over there? Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Oh, no! It's a paper shredder, it's not a printer. Bloody hell. No! Okay, forget those clocks. Let's just leave those. I'm not gonna worry about this because it's too risky. I only have like, oh, there's a microwave. Oh, I think we're getting to the top of the house here. Let's go take a look at that little microwave thing first, just to see if there's another. I want another life because I'm at 0 right now. If I die, I'm done. It would be nice to have another life. I saw the toaster at the moment that. Look, there's rubber bands there. I kind of remember rubber bands, so I must have gotten this far another time. All right, one more time. Boom! It's a good game for speedrunners, this. Not me. All right, there's a life. Hello, Sheepa! 1, 2, bus! How you doing, man? Good to see you streaming yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, a master of the Elite Dangerous video game. A very experienced video game player. Welcome to Sheepa. No, I would put a sound effect right now, but no. I'm playing on the Mac today. It's my first ever Mac stream using OBS on the Mac, so no No sound effects because VST plugins, I don't think they work with the M1 processor yet. And this is just a test stream. Don't worry, I'm not gonna only start playing. I'm not gonna stop playing Microsoft Flight Simulator and those other games yet. Those will remain the bread and butter of the stream, but you know, it's nice to switch to the Mac and do some different types of streams now and again, such as Glider Pro. Oh man, it's annoying that those cupboards, they look like part of the environment and not a barrier. Doing good, fell asleep after my dinner. Yeah, this is a Mac stream, my first ever Mac stream. We will have web design, graphic design, drawing streams coming up. My gaming PC, my stream PC is all packed up because tomorrow, it was going to be yesterday, but it didn't work out, so it was postponed to tomorrow, that I'm going to cat sit for some time, so I'm taking all my equipment up there to Beacon, north of New York City. I'm going to spend like about 10 days over there. And so in the meantime, I thought, hey, let's try this M1 Mac and let's see if we can stream with this, and it's feeling pretty good. Oh, I didn't wait for the grease to go all the way. There you go. Did you bring a cat cam? I am gonna take, I'm not there yet, I'm still here, but tomorrow I'm going there. I am taking all my equipment, my camera, and there will be cats that will appear on the stream. You know, I'm not gonna show the house I'm staying in, you know, to preserve the privacy of my friends, but I don't think they'll mind if they see like a cat fly, not fly, a cat appear on the stream. A gray cat. Have you heard of cat? Hey Galaxia, how's it going? 3 cats. You're gonna be Galaxia's best friend for the 10 days. 3 gray cat. They're both pretty old. One of them had this accident recently, so the poor thing can't walk that well anymore, but it's gonna be very slow, but he's still hanging on there. I'm not gonna go for that paper shredder because I don't want clocks, I want lives. Okay, so I'm not gonna go that way. Let's go up here. Let's wait. I do want to see. Was there a life I could get if I went there? If I stayed in the bottom here? So this is annoying that it oh, okay. Let's forget it. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, that one is on. All right, turn all that. I bet if I turn all the thermometers and stuff, then something would happen in the house, and maybe we need that for end game stuff here. I don't know. Yeah, we can draw cats, we can hang out at cats. We'll oh man, you see that thing there? That's a paper shredder, and it's like bricks in front of it. I think I have to somehow shoot those bricks. I don't know how the heck that would do that. I don't think I can go this way. I don't see a way to get through to the right hand side here. If I fall in this bucket, I don't think that would do anything. So let's go back here. And let's go back downstairs and see if there's a clue down here. Oh, whew. That was a little barrel roll to get rid of an ME-109 behind you. Okay. There's a couple of switches here. All right, those are, oh, look at this. This is cool. I'm gonna do a screenshot here, standby. Hopefully it won't crash the game. This is awesome. Okay, these bands, I think these are rubber bands. I think now I have the power to fire rubber bands. I don't know how to do it. B, A, S, D, X, enter, spacebar, control, out. Oh, no, I don't want to start dictation, thank you. Or I don't know, click, mouse click? No, maybe it does it automatically. Like if I go all the way to the left, there's that grease. Should I risk it? I have 2 lives. There's another life there, let's do it. I lost a life and I got the other one, okay. But now the grease has gone all the way across, so I'm safer to go here. Need to knock over the grease to be able to do that. All right, let's try to go back upstairs, see if these rubber bands will help us pass this spot here. Oh, here you go. You press up to fire rubber bands. I only have 3. Thing is, I don't know. No, I'm out of rubber bands. All right, can't go that way. Maybe by turning that off, maybe that, let's look at if there's a little status light on it. Okay, there's 2 little lights there on the, I'm looking at that thing to the right there, that's a paper shredder. There's a red light and a green light. Let's now turn on these both these circuit breakers and let's see if the lights change, like they look like they're glowing or something. Look about the same. The green is in the bottom, the red's on the top. Let's change it. Green's in the bottom, red's on the top. I don't see any difference. So I don't feel like I can go that way anyway for now. Let's try to go back and let's see if there's a different way for us to go from here. Ah! Go back downstairs again? No, I want to stay up here. There must be some sort of puzzle. There's this thing here. I want to go up there. I like how the counter says October. Let me look, I didn't see it. I don't see the counter, maybe it was in a different spot. Look, there's T.S. Eliot out there in the books. Whoa. Okay, microwave is off. Everything seems off now, so maybe that paper shredder won't hurt us. Let's just try it. We have 1 life, okay. Yes, paper shredder's off. Okay, we're good. Okay. Can you knock over the little red crate? Okay, I guess not, but the paper shredder was off, and I think the clue was that the microwave downstairs was off, and that little bzzing thing was off too. I don't think I'm gonna go for that clock. It looks too risky. Let's just go downstairs and see where it takes us. Ooh. Okay, this is another part of the house. We got rubber bands. Oh! Damn, no more lives. There's a life there for us to get. I don't know how the heck we're gonna... Okay, maybe you can shoot the rubber band by... and knock over that grease. Let's do that. There you go. Grease knocked over. Bzutting. Perfect English. Perhaps even universal language. Bzzzt. It's a tough game, you know, and this sends you back to the beginning. How to tip the grease. Your score of 11,800 is now #1 on the top 10 high scores for Slumberland is the name of this level, okay? Getting #1 on the high score entitles you to change the high score banner. All right, chat, what should we say the high score banner? Anything that you want to say here? Suck it. All right, we got suck it from Sheepa. Any other? Any other suggestions? Going once. Frequent flyers. How about we combine those? Frequent flyers. Yeah, that work. Should we capitalize it or should we leave it all? How about let's do it like a sentence. That works. Thank you. I will put an applause, but like I said, no sound effects on this Mac stream. We're gonna try to figure out how to turn those on at some other point. All right. Well, we got the top of the high score. That's not bad. We got to 26 rooms. This game has been. This is a port of the game Glider Pro by this John Calhoun guy. It's a classic Macintosh game. And this port was done by Eric Lasota. And you can go and download it if you have a Mac if you want to play it. It's also available for Windows. You can play it on Windows too. You can go get it from, no, not there, but from here. This is called Airfoil, is a port of Glider Pro. No need to capital, that would be rude. Copy that, Sheepa. All right. And it's very charming, sort of pixel-looking graphics. There is a room editor. I haven't tried it yet. You can go like new house. I just go my house as default. I haven't used it yet, but here it is. Do you wish to create a new room at this location? Create. Untitled room, simple room, swingers room, bathroom, library, garden. So you have some default stuff, dirt, meadow, field. That's pretty. All right. And then I guess you can move things around, you know, old school, like you can put like little fans. You can put all sorts of stuff. Very old school, early on Macintosh software. I like that it. I like looking in this looking back to this graphical dimension, this graphical time once in a while, where we're more pixel graphics and simpler. So we'll be doing some visits to these games once in a while. And today I'm going to leave it as a 1 hour stream. I am a little discombobulated still after my trip to Italy, and now I'm going to cat sit, having to take all my equipment up there and starting this part-time job. So I'm a bit like all over the place these days. But soon we will get back to some regular schedules, including my earlier streams. Maybe some new games too. Maybe Far Cry 6, although there's 50,000 people playing that right now. So probably. Some other different things. I do feel like blowing something up once in a while these days, so, and not just of airplanes. So we'll see where things go. And look at that, you can put like furniture, you can put little tables. But for now, let's see anybody else out there on Twitch. Let's take a look at who else is streaming something on Twitch, and let's do a little a little raid. I'm gonna leave it here for today. And if you have any suggestions for the stream or games you would like to see, or if you wanna, I wanna start organizing also some things that we can play together. Maybe some I2 flights and elite flights. That would be fun. Maybe some ground missions in elite or whatever kind of missions. So, oh, look, a second gray cat. Did I ever? Flying Fabio's out there. I mean, he's raided me so many times. Let's go. Once in a while, it's good to raid the big guys, you know. So let's go say hi to Flying Fabio. And a great guy. He's playing, of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator. It looks like he's flying a glider, which is a little bit unusual. Have a great rest of your day. The next stream, if all goes well, we'll be streaming from a different spot. There will be some great cats appearing in the stream. And we'll be going back to the digital skies again soon, not just of paper airplanes, all right? Peace out, Wild Craze, Sheepa, Galaxia, Timmy, Bats, Dante, everyone dropped by, and everyone just hanging around. Thanks so much. Peace out. I'm Hyper. I'll be back soon. Raiding now.